Today we're going to be looking at people who suffer from a case of main character syndrome.
A trainer at a local gym that I train at, Onyx, sent me this video saying this girl came in under a fake name to film stretching videos, then proceeded to do this. It made all the trainers and all their clients very uncomfortable. So I sent this to the owner, Griff, who's a good friend of mine, and was very happy to see his response, that this was disgusting, and he immediately left his meeting to kick her out.
Good.
Her response, to sarcastically post this and continue to say that it was just stretching, but when you go to her page, you see that she posts content just like this in busy commercial gyms to promote her OnlyFans. Nothing against OnlyFans, make money how you want, but this content has no place in the gym. More gyms need to start taking action like Onyx to kick creators out, male or female, that make content like this. So to this young woman, have some self-respect. And if you can't have self-respect, at least have respect for the people around you at the gym. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
The thing is as well, it's not like she was actually stretching and doing yoga. We all know what she was actually doing. Is she wearing a plug in her hoo-ha? Just so wrong to take this crap in public. Get a home gym and fill all the OF content you want. Exercise naked if you want, but leave other people out of it. Exactly, that's what I'm on about. You know, we all know what she was actually intended in doing. It's not like she was, you know, just stretching and doing a bit of yoga. We all know her true intentions. She's using rage bait to promote herself. It wouldn't be rage inducing if she was just doing this crap respectfully in private. It's disgusting. I mean, rage clickbait thrives on social media, especially on Twitter. Like recently it's gotten really bad. I see videos of all types of people and it's just crap. People love to take videos out of context and rile up hate against other people, and by the looks of it, she's a pro at it. MC calls Baker after 9 p.m. demanding cake for 120 people next day and calls her Baker an idiot for saying no.
For over a half an hour and it's past 9 o'clock at night. I cannot help you. Okay, I'm just trying to explain to you, I cannot fix this for you. I can't help you. It's just, I can't do it in that amount of time.
You realize that I am the one with the money, right? And you're not. I am the one that's hiring you.
Ma'am, that was incredibly rude. I don't know who you think. I'm trying very hard to remain professional. I can't understand where you think you're coming from with that. I have other clients that book 2 or 3 months out for me, and there are only a few in there that I'm actually designing myself. I don't even know how you got my number. But this is
a cake for 120 for tomorrow.
Well, you're not gonna get it.
Have this done. It needs to be taken care of.
it's not going to happen with me, but there are other bakers around the city that can help you. Maybe I'm not sure.
I mean, Walmart could pull this off, but they're not.
Did you?
open.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did you say?
I did.
Okay, you know what? The only is you, because you've sat here and basically made fun of the fact that everybody else on the planet doesn't have any money but you. I don't know who the you think you are, but I'm the wrong mother. I'm the wrong mother. And it's past 9 o'clock at night. I've got to do. Do you understand me? And it's not to make a cake for you. It's not to make a cake for you. Do you understand to lose this number?
I can't believe you would talk to me this way.
Oh, go f yourself. That was crazy. She's crazy.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't even know if we post that.
Absolutely.
I mean, what can you really say? Like, I've got a feeling that was real as well. With some of these videos, we can't tell if they're real or if they're fake. Something tells me that's real. Walmart could pull this off, then go call Walmart, end of story. The thing is with Walmart as well, they have machines that do it. I can guarantee she makes them by hand. Walmart could probably make like 1 million cakes in the space of a day because they use machines. She's a one-person army, so she's gonna have to use her hands. And it's also the fact that this person called you at 9:30 the night before asking you to bake the cake for 120 people. Do you realize how many people that is? Like, what size of a cake was she expecting? And how were you meant to make that within the space of like 10 hours? I would have put the phone under a metal bowl and whacked it with a wooden spoon until she hung up. Honestly, if I were you, I would have just put my phone in another room and walked away. If she wants to sit there screaming and argue at you, she can. I'm just not gonna listen to it. Streamer disrespects locals in Thailand and finds out.
I don't care what it is.
Oh, you're gonna care soon.
Cut your ass alive.
Oh no.
Yo, I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
I paid money. I pay money. I pay money. I pay.
I love how one of
I
them
pay.
have literal like beer bottles in their hands.
I pay money. I give money. I give money. No. Yeah. I take. No. I take off. I take off. Look. Wait. Yeah, chill. Yeah, I give money. I didn't mean to.
No. You don't need the money. You don't do like this.
Yeah, I didn't mean to destroy property.
We don't do that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Notice how he's not acting like a big man anymore. I find videos like that so interesting. Like, I just think it's so interesting how people act so big and then the minute they get confronted, they completely melt. What a loser. Went from a fake tough guy to scared beggar in about 5 seconds. Why are there no consequences for people anymore? I mean, there are consequences. Like, I swear there was literally a guy in Asia somewhere and then he got arrested. I think he was disrespecting locals. I don't know if it was in Japan or South Korea, but basically ended up in jail, which he deserved. I've seen so many foreigners getting messed up by locals being drunk idiots. You never want to get in a fight with the local Thailand, especially any of the ones that work in the street at night. That's always magically appear out of nowhere and they don't give a crap if the foreigner's in the wrong or not. Exactly, like I've recently seen a video online. If you don't know something about like Asia, there's a thing called ladyboys, basically boys who are transgender women. I don't know if they identify as transgender women or if they identify as ladyboys. There's basically a gang war going on between them, between some ladyboys from like a certain area and another one. And like when I tell you they're brittle, I mean they're brittle. Main character harasses woman in the bus so that she stops eating because it's Ramadan and he's fasting.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry?
Yeah, I can smell that. Do you mind eating that somewhere else? I'm fasting.
That's not my concern.
Yeah, but I'm fasting though.
So why are you out?
What do you mean why am I out?
If you're fasting, you should be indoors.
Yeah, but
I'm eating my lunch and you come and disturb me.
Yeah,
What for?
yeah, but I can smell it.
So what? It's food. Of course you're going to smell it.
Yeah, but can you not just wait until you like get off the
Please,
bus?
don't tell me what to do. You're fasting, stay indoors and don't come and bother nobody on the bus.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm eating my lunch.
Yeah, but
what's your problem?
Because you're right next to me and I can
But
smell.
go downstairs.
Yeah, do you think you should have manners and not eat inside the
Go
bus?
downstairs and leave me alone. It's my lunch.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm fasting and I can smell it.
That's your business. Stay indoors.
What do you mean stay indoors? I need to
When
go
I
out and see
fast,
stuff.
I don't go out. Stay
Okay.
indoors, read your Bible,
Okay.
and keep quiet.
Well, first of all, I don't read the Bible. Second, do you know how I feel? You know I haven't eaten since 5 a.m.
Go home, break your fast early.
No, don't you dare say something like
Break
that.
your fast early.
What do you mean break my fast early?
Don't mess with
But you
her.
still eat. The thing is, it smells.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's...
You want some? You want some?
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm happy to share.
After what I've just told
I'm
you...
happy to share somebody because you're clearly hungry.
If you want to fast, you're completely allowed to do that. It's your human right. However, you can't go out into public and then demand people not to eat. I'm fasting. That's your problem. I know you don't want to mess with her. Honestly, she was not in the mood. Something tells me she was hungry and she wanted to eat her lunch. And it's also not like she was sat right beside him and putting it in his face. She was just sat in the bus like everyone else. If it was really bothering him, he should have moved. Guy intimidates 2 women to get them out of their seats. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I did not like that. I got a really bad vibe from that video. I think they were speaking French. I don't know what they said. Maybe if you speak French, you could translate. But that was not good. Bet you he won't do that to a man. I mean, he probably would if he thinks he can take on the man. If it's a man bigger than him, no. If it's a man smaller than him, yes. Guys, don't worry. The misery of his temper will destroy his life. I'm 100% certain. Jail time for sure. He is just oozing with spitefulness. In jail, he will find out he isn't as physically strong as he thinks he is. Bullies always think they're stronger than what they actually are. He will never make it. The way he acted was completely inappropriate, but what's even more scary is the fact he's acting like that in public. If he's doing that in public, what's he doing behind closed doors? Has he got a partner? Has he got children, family? People need to figure out who he is just to stay away from him. People paid $5,000 for a class to listen to this clown. Something tells me this is just going to be one of them cryptocurrency guys.
Bitcoin is going to pump up massively over the next couple weeks. It went down a little bit. The crypto men were panicking across the world. Everyone started to panic and sell their bags. What I want you guys to do is buy Bitcoin now because it's going to go up to 80K, 85,000 over the next couple weeks. So, you guys paid good money to be here. You paid $5,000 to be at the Bitcoin masterclass, okay? I'm telling you to all buy Bitcoin and hold your bags. Hold them tight and don't sell them. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to your wife complaining that you sold her jewelry. You need to hold, and you need to hold them tight and hold a lot of it. You need to hold a lot of these bags because it's gonna be a crazy, crazy bull run. We've not even started the bull run. Wait until you see what the Federal Reserve have planned. Bitcoin is gonna times 10 from this position.
I always see these classes going on around the world, but were they actually being taught? If they paid $5,000 for that, he's basically just told us what they're being told for free. You know, they paid $5,000 to be told to buy Bitcoin, then he's just told us for free. Like, they've literally wasted $5,000. Doesn't sound like great financial planning, wasting $5K on someone just to tell you to buy Bitcoin. That it actually cost $5,000 for was that good old rage bait. I mean, people actually turned up, so quite clearly he's got a few supporters. To me, classes like that just seem like MLMs. Like, it literally just screams scam. So you want people to adjust for you.
So I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question. So I'm applying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time, you know? And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else, and then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle with being on time, you'll never be able to get a job.
True.
You know, provided you're trying your absolute best to be there. And then they're like, your stupid generation wants to destroy the workplace. And yeah, I think that a culture where workers are just cut off because they struggle with being on time, when there's other solutions that we can look to, I think that just anybody who thinks it's okay to just treat people like that, yeah, that culture needs to be dismantled. And then I asked that person, how can you feel good about yourself upholding this kind of system? And then to think I'm entitled. No, if people think it's okay to treat others like this, that's entitlement.
The way life is that if you've got a job and it starts at a certain time, you need to be at that job at a certain time. Time blindness, okay, set like 500 alarms like I do. Exactly, like if you suffer with that, what you actually need to do is put more effort into actually turning up in time. I'm sure if you're like 2 or 3 minutes late, they won't care that much. However, I'm guessing the her type of blindness is probably like a couple hours, half an hour, etc. When it comes to working a job, that is unacceptable. My ex-wife had 3 friends that were always late for everything. I mean everything. Dinners, movie, catch-ups, the lot. For our wedding day, we had invites printed out for them that were an hour earlier than actual start time. They turned up just as my ex was coming down the path. They were annoyed when they found out their times were different to everyone else's. I used to work with a guy that was always late into work, so one of his tasks was to clean the office desk of dirty cups, sack the dishwasher, and clean the kitchen. He complained that no one else was doing this. I pointed out that he's the last one in, so he's the last one out. Therefore, he's cleaning up. After 3 weeks, he started on time. If you have time blindness, I will work around it. You won't like it, but I'll work around it. See that first thing right there? That is so annoying whenever people turn up super late. Me personally, I think it's disrespectful. I think it's really disrespectful if you've got a certain thing going on at a certain time with someone and you purposely turn up late. What's that thing everyone calls it, fashionably late or something like that? To me, it's just disrespectful. Like, it's not cool, it's not quirky, it just shows that you are disrespectful. If you're a couple of minutes late, it's not too bad. You know, if you've got an actual reason as to why you're late, I don't care. However, if you're just all over the place in a mess, that is not an excuse. You're just a bad person. Well, anyways, guys, that's really fun to do there. That's some people who suffer from main character syndrome. It would seem like more people like this, anyway, definitely will. Press subscribe and see you all tomorrow for another video.